This is a matchup where I've always felt like this is maybe a little bit awkward for ZSS. You know, top-level Ness practice is not something you come across super often. But for whatever reason, you know, obviously, you know, Ness got gate-kept pretty hard by DLC in 4. Not as hard in this game, but again, you know, still struggles with a lot of the same aspects of, you know, a linear recovery and some less than ideal, you know, hitboxes to play with just because of how stubby he is. So, but being a short character and being able to punish grabs is a real feather in your cap if you're going up against ZSS, a character that's going to try, you know, if she misses a grab on you, it could potentially cost her life. So.
It's going to be volatile off stage, though, too. This is Mars we're talking about. We saw how Mars was able to just completely go off. I mean, that's the Mars way. Just getting extremely offensive off stage for a reason, too. But you talk about that recovery, and you talk about Ness in the situation when it comes to this matchup. And I'm wondering here what Sen's going to be able to do to try to avoid a lot of that pressure that Mars usually puts on off stage like that. Yeah,
it's Mars' birthday weekend. He's going to act up if he wants to. So
Hey!
We'd love to see it.
Is it today or tomorrow?
It was 2 days ago, actually.
Oh, okay. Happy belated Mars out here.
Yeah, absolutely. So what better birthday gift this weekend than to win a lot of money on the Sunday bracket. So we're going to see how it all pans out here. Sen going up against Mars. Game 1 going to Pokemon Stadium 2.
Here we go here. See Mars already opening up explosively. You talk about that side B, though, and going to be able to use that side magnet to try to clip him, though, and especially that double jump that we just saw from Mars. Going to be explosive. That's what I'm expecting here.
Yeah, no, again, there's going to be a lot of offense on both sides here. You know, we've all seen the Ness clips. This character is able to generate offense so quickly to see Sen already off to a super strong start here.
The way that Sen also just used the side magnet to try to microspace too is just impressive. But you see Mars coming in swinging already with those up airs. He also managed to get that reset on the platform. Make it 2 though, the doubles there coming in from Mars. Talking about recovery too though, Sen does manage to make it back, but for how long before Mars is forced to reset?
Yeah, able to jab his way out of some pressure there. Missing the PSI magnet, not getting the back throw either. So a little bit of awkward hurtbox stuff happening right there.
Quick adjustment because Mars also recognized that Sen does like to go for those grabs after trying to utilize the B-reverse side magnet there too. But Sen does manage to close out that stock first. 84% only on Sen so far.
There you go, gets us there to the back air. Now Sen goes for the high air recovery, able to catch Mars with the PK Thunder. Once again, the up air not going to be able to kill just yet, but Mars continuing to chase.
See the Fair just avoiding that grab like we were saying before. And be careful though, the Zair into the grab here, knowing that Sen wanted to try to shield that second hit. PK Thunder now coming in to try to give more pressure onto Mars, but right below that platform, you can see Mars starting to try to rack up some of that momentum, but Sen, these raw hits have not really allowed Mars to get that footing.
Yeah, no, again, you know, Sen being able to extend this lead here. Nice stuff there from Mars, utilizing the flip jump to avoid the PK Thunder and able to get the kick to close out that first stock.
Patience right now, you see Mars is trying to control some of the space, but the way that Sen is playing, he's controlling a lot of this aerial space that Mars wants to try to infiltrate the PK fire into the follow-up with the up air.
Yeah, again, this is where things can get a little bit tricky here, you know, for Mars, you know. But able to do that. Again, ZSS able to take your stock at virtually any percent, but nice short hop up air right there from Sen to take that stock.
Good call out, too, knowing that Mars wanted to jump at a disadvantage in that situation. He's been trying to call that out every so often, and we talked about that up air, but now Mars with his own up air is retaliating right back, dealing so much pressure.
Hearing Ness screaming disadvantage is truly upsetting.
He gets it here, and even in just like that, Grupo, we have an even game. Send has been able to rack up that damage rather early, though, but Mars getting the first blood here for that last stock. You see the nair from 0 to 50% nearly right there.
Yeah, all that from 0 as well. My gosh, so excellent response from there from Mars. Able to catch him high right there. Not going to go for the boost kick or anything tricky. But Sen, again, able to fight his way back in.
Oh, that was so scary. He has slipped off, too, from the side. The PK Thunder is going to get punished with a grab here. See, Mars not trying to overextend either, just jumping right back to the stage. But Sen answering back with a jump in fair off the ledge. He's going to go for it again. No, he tries to go for an up air, but you see Mars capitalizing off the situation and the fact that you cannot go anywhere with that recovery.
Yeah, excellent stuff right there from Mars. That hasn't been a huge factor in the set, you know, the recovery aspect of it, just because, you know, ZSS isn't a character that's going to chase it down that low sometimes, but Mars waiting for the 11th hour to be able to do so. There we go. Excellent stuff right there in that first game. So.
One of the things about Mars that makes him such a powerful player is just the way that he's able to not only keep his composure, but the way that he's also able to reverse situations right when he knows that he's a disadvantage. Even though he had lost that stock first, he was still able to come back so quickly.
Yeah, ZSS has so many X factors in their kit that allows the momentum of this set to shift tremendously. As you saw right there, Mars was treading water for a lot of that set, but being able to get that down smash to the flip kick really changed everything at that point. So let's see what Sen's response is going to be here.
So far, just trying to get some of these raw hits going on. You saw the PK fire coming in from Sen, just try to control some of that space here before, but catching Mars up in the air with that nair. Mars just able to use these platforms, also just try to dance around Sen to try to close in that gap that Sen was trying to build up.
All right, there you go. Gets the nair right there into the forward air. Mars continuing to add on some good damage here, and now Sen going to be forced to up B here.
Oh, wow, nice down air to try to clip that, recover off the ledge. You saw that Sen had tried to jump right there, too. Mars now being able to get back in and avoid the PK fire, but so much pressure from Sen. Even though he can't even land in the situation, Mars just wants to try to keep him there.
All right, nice back air again from Sen. Not going to be enough to kill just yet. Oh, there we go. Oh, no.
Wow, that mash.
Yeah. Definitely, he do be mashing for sure.
So quick.
Yeah, but you got it. That's the difference between life or death right there.
Yeah.
When ZSS grounds you. Everyone in the room knows what she's going to be looking for, so.
Also something to know here, yeah, being able to get that grab and to take that first stock, more damage put in on, but you see Mars retaliating back with the up air the moment that Sen tries to keep him up in the air.
Pretty up tilt right there. Sen going to punish with a forward throw. Again, going for the F smash right there. Not sure if that was intentional or not, but still, you have to be incredibly cautious of that. Mars still trying to find his first stock here, Vicky.
Yeah, A for effort for trying to at least catch the landing right there, too. Yeah, right. He is able to keep up the pressure on top of these platforms, though. Is going to be able to get that punish off of that whiff grab from Mars. Like the mix-up on the recovery right here, but where do you go? The yo-yo snapping him from right below the ledge. The down air, too, but nice tech off to the side of the stage and a parry. It's a punish. What execution that we're seeing from Mars already, but Sen, he was living to 155. He still avoided that nonetheless, and 103% still on board here for Mars to work off of that second stock.
Yeah, that was crazy stuff right there for Mars. 111 on the board here, though. Not going to have a lot of wiggle room to get themselves back into the thick of things here. So let's see if Sen's going to be able to take the stock before Mars, eventually swings his way back.
Again, it's just about that comeback factor that Mars has built into himself, but with that second stock gone, just like you were saying, Koopa, not much room to really work with. Mars having to capitalize off of this opportunity by keeping Sen by the side of the stage.
All right, nice boost kick out of shield right there to catch the forward air cross-up as Sen, again, trying to nurse a lead here. Mars trying to get back.
See, the fair being contested. The up air is now being coming out. The back air actually clipping Mars a little bit too. See Mars just trying to call out a jump by the ledge from Sen, but Sen now trying to reverse the situation by just trying to change up a little bit of that playstyle. I hear somebody popping off by the stage, but now you see Mars trying to replicate the same thing. They hear all the action going on behind them. So do we, Koopa, but they're just trying to keep their head in the game in this moment because now Mars has claimed that stock, only 41% on his last stock, so not too big of a gap this time around.
Yeah, no, absolutely. This is exactly the position if you're Mars you're looking to be in right now. Sen trying to, slowly but surely keep this percent lead here. That's where Mars has been able to generate a lot of offense. In those scenarios where the PK Thunder up close does not connect, Mars has been able to get big punishes out of that.
You see the Zaire into a parry as he drops down with another up air. Of the patience right there, knowing that he wanted to go for a fair to try to cross up. Also, just the patience in general that Mars has been able to provide, just trying to find the opportunity before trying to jump into Sen, because Sen has just been ready to capitalize, now getting another grab, keeping Mars off. He had jumped already, so he's forced to recover from down below. Surprisingly, he's just avoiding that back air, too, from Sen. Yeah,
no, jump fair from the ledge has also been a great option for Mars, being able to get back. So let's see what's going to happen. Nice low fair.
Ooh, so scary. He managed to go right above the ledge. That was so good there. PK Thunder wasn't going to do it, but the back air is 74% on Sen on that last stock, so he was able to work off some rage there, but was still able to keep the lead nonetheless throughout the entire game. But he had a bigger lead, but still at the very end, you saw that Mars was slowly able to catch up, and that is the Mars way. It's scary. The longer you go on throughout a set with Mars, the faster he is able to adjust.
Yeah, akin to the monster in the end of the horror movie. You know what I mean? Just you know eventually that it's coming. The music starts to get a little bit more intense. So, we're even at one game apiece here. And now, the complexion of the set definitely changes if you're Sen. Going into the rubber game, 1-1 in a best of 5, definitely changes your mindset going into it if you were down 2-0 to say. So
now all you have me thinking is like the Jaws theme song with Mars just trying to shark you with the up air. Like,
yeah,
all right.
We're going to need a bigger boat for sure. So let's see how it all pans out here. They're going to Battlefield for game 3, Vicky.
All right, already the scoop up. What a statement to try to make right here on Battles Field. Mars trying to open things up explosively here. Send unfazed, though, is going to be able to have these platforms to try to mix up a lot of this pressure, too. You saw the B-reverse already on the PK fire on the platform.
Right, able to get the grab and able to convert the Nair off of the neutral tech on the platform there. So again, if you're Mars, you're looking for a strong start here. You know, Sen's been the one that's gotten out to these, you know, big leads here. Uh-oh.
That's going to be something cheeky to also look out for. You got those platforms there to provide that extra coverage for Sen to feel safe. So it's a matter of getting away with it, which Mars is not going to let you do here. The PK fire clanking with that Zair. Like the way that Mars is just trying to control a lot of that space, but the moment you land in that space here, you're going to have Mars have that up B, have the Zair too to clip him.
Still going out there trying to secure that stock, but Sen doing a good job avoiding, you know, all of the long-range poking tools that ZSS can play with off stage. And able to live to see another day here.
He's so difficult, even though Mars did get aggressive off to the side there. The moment that you have Sen playing underneath the ledge, saw Mars now get that scoop, get that first stock. But 83% here on Mars. He's got a lot of those platforms too that he's working with. He's using it as a way to just keep up a lot of that pressure. Look at the Zair also going through it too, but gets clipped with the up air. Sen was ready to punish him for that.
Yeah, again, using the platforms is great coverage here. Not going to get hit by the last hit of dash attack. Sen able to convert a back air. The fair off stage will do it. So excellent stuff right there from Sen. Only 28% on the tab. That is definitely, you know, a good position to be in. As we've seen Mars be able to extend these leads very quickly.
There you go now between the PK fire to try to cover a roll potentially from Mars, and now the fair to follow up. Mars jumping into that, but the down air clipping Sen right below the platform.
All right, there you go. Not going to get the Nair, but able to get the frame one jab. That's sort of a get-off-me tool anyway. Double Nair right there. Not going to get a crazier follow-up, but still able to chase on these platforms.
And still trying to look for the opportunity to try to get a back air here too. Love the mix-up on the recovery, but with that re-grab, you see Mars not able to get much of it. But wow, the magnetic way to just try to grab Sen right there. He is going to be able to get another recovery and avoid that down smash attempt.
Oh my God.
That was so scary. The pressure is still going on, but Sen is still alive here, still able to contest Mars, who has been trying to clip him by the ledge for the entirety of the last 10 seconds.
Yeah, could have missed the boost kick right there. Mars landing with the down air. And again, trying to go for the boost kick out of shield, but just coming up short.
Wow, this pressure now reversing the situation. Sen here putting in a lot of that pressure himself. Almost rolling right into that, but is going to avoid that. Getting a little ahead of themselves, so trying to have that up smash available to them, but the PK Thunder sending Mars right back off stage.
There you go, up air will catch right there. So Sen able to break the tie for the time being. What will be the response here from Mars?
Nice patience here coming in from Sen. Just waiting for the opportunity, knowing that Mars is just trying to find a way in here with those back airs, trying to keep up that pressure by the ledge. But at 148, Sen has just been able to survive for so long with these stocks.
All right, there we go. Nice Zair right there. Again, Mars trying to get the stock off here, but Sen doing a good job, you know, being loose and evasive. Goes for the... he went so far.
Yeah, he was right above him too, mind you. Mars knew right there. Wanted to try to go for that back air. Avoiding Mars, though, manages to use these platforms, have that back air just in case he wants to shark him, but no way.
Oh, no.
93% too. I mean, that was unfortunate. It happens. Move on to the next one at that point, but now Sen up 2-1.
Yeah, again, if you're Sen, you're going to take that all the way to the bank and move on to game 4 with a lead here. You know, again, you know, Ness's ability to, you know, rack up damage and you know, and kind of take away some of the things that make ZSS you know, such a good character, being a smaller character to hit, you know, being a trickier character to grab. It's all been a factor here so far. So let's see, you know, what Mars has left in the tank. Again, unfortunately, you know, losing that stock sub 100, you hate to see it on the last stock for sure. But you send one game away from going up 3-0 in the pool here. So that's, again, we're in a pool where only 3 people make it out. Everything at this point, again, we've been regurgitating it all set. Everything matters at this point.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Although you do manage to walk away with money, nonetheless, you want to be able to walk away with those big bucks here, and that's exactly what Mars has his eyes set up.
Absolutely.
Just got to run it again. It is what it is, especially in that last set, or rather that last game, losing that last stock like that. But the PK Thunder now scooping up Mars. Like the control over these platforms that Zen has been using with his aerials, but not going to roll into that charge shot.
Yeah, again, Zen using the right option is going for the neutral getup right there. Again, now has a little bit of a lead here. Mars forced to recover high. The back air will catch him on the platform. Mars looks like he got trying to fall through the platform to do anything else right there, but Zen able to punish him for that misinput.
Yeah, with a strong back air too on that platform, going to scoop up Mars, going to take that first stock. See Mars now trying to take advantage of the fact that Sen is here, but I like the mix-up on the PK Thunder. This time not recovering right below the ledge, but is going to be able to recover horizontally instead.
Ooh, okay, gets fair one twice. Not going to be able to get the second hit there. Back air will buy Mars a little bit more time here as Sen trying to get back to the ledge, able to do so.
Love the scoop up right there. Managing to catch Sen with that up smash. PK Fire, though, he got those conversions. I love the wait, too. Now knowing that Mars wanted to roll back in that situation, that's something that Sen's going to note here.
All right, trying to find the killing blow here to get on the board. Again, PK Thunder going to force a little bit of pressure there at the ledge. And there we go, the Plasma Whip just barely getting into the first row of seats there. And
the shield pressure that was being put on by Mars, too, understanding that Sen was going to be forced to have to drop that shield eventually. Another Zair coming in to try to clip Mars, or rather to try to clip Sen, and now Sen keeping Mars by the ledge, though. Like the Nair to try to cover the jump. Mars is not going to give that to him.
Again, Mars trying. Again, you're so scared if you're Mars, man. You've seen these punishes from Ness be crucial. Okay.
It screwed him right up into that too.
Plasma Whip to Plasma Whip.
All right.
We love to see it.
Yeah, but his jumps are getting caught too here, Koopa. Sen now just being able to get that dash attack. Mars resetting, having these platforms for some insurance here to mix up that landing.
All right, trying to find the right way in here. Again, trying to force the issue with Zair, but Sen doing a good job just, playing around that, able to glide underneath it and get a forward air.
Well, Sen knew he wanted to try to go in for a high recovery right there, too. That regrab was a little scary, but does get clipped by that Nair. 154%. Great timing on getting up from that ledge. So risky, too.
There you go. Gets the back throw. Gets the Zair and the forward air, but still not going to be enough to get the killing blow, but still any sort of damage to get back into the fray here is going to be oh so important.
Especially since you have to wonder here, Mars is at such a high percent that trying to contest Sen while he's trying to recover is also pretty risky. Now the Nair is going to be able to do it, sending Mars all the way to the side. Only 78% onto Sen here for that second stock.
Oh, okay. So I was going to say, Sen dropping low right there. And again, just a little bit of a mix-up on the PK Thunder to just delay his recovery just a bit. And again, Sen is sitting on match point right now, but Mars, again, not giving up the chase.
No, instead just wants to try to capitalize off of keeping Sen right here. Manages to note that he doesn't have a jump, I believe, here, but the high recovery to just get right back towards the ledge. Mars waiting in roll distance for Sen.
Okay, able to PK Thunder back to the ledge. Get Mars trying to find that strong blow here. Okay, able to nair through the paralyzer. My gosh.
Oh, and the roll back into the grab now, sending Mars by the ledge, like you said here. Match point, but the scoop up is going to be able to take that second stock now. 48% only on board for Mars. Very doable here to close in that gap quickly.
Yeah, 100%. But again, Ness is able to generate offense so quickly as well. Both these characters are really, really good at pressing, hitting the gas pedal. In these moments where it counts.
Especially these aerials that just are being covered so much with these platforms in general. So the Zair now attempt. Mars just constantly trying to call out a lot of these jumps from Sen.
All right, trying to find the starting hit here again. Sen continuing, to add on to this pressure here. ZSS past 100% right now. Your Mars, you have to kind of be thinking that your time here might be borrowed.
Yeah, in that situation, too, he also didn't roll back like he was before, but he is going to get grabbed. 131, though. Not a lot of rage here for Sen to work with. Instead, he's only got 32%. So possible here for Mars. Now sending Sen off to the ledge. Trying to cover a roll or jump with that Nair, but Sen answering right back aggressively, jumping from that stage. Having Nair himself. He's got the PK Fire, trying to get the drag down into the grab.
Yeah, not going to get it, unfortunately. And Mars, once again, going to have some borrowed time to play with here.
Oh, the trade is going to do it. Yep, 65%. And Sen with that game point is going to be able to walk away with that win.
Yeah, and again, to my knowledge, Sen hasn't played another set yet today, so I believe that puts him up 3-0 in the pool. Again, the Smash World Tour, I believe he got second at the Western, the NA West, regional finals. So, again, looking awfully solid this weekend for sure. So, let's take a look at the highlights once again here. Again, Sen's ability to, again, skirt around the options that make ZSS, so dangerous, makes him so good.
Yeah, I believe actually the last time these two players have played was online, I think, was for the GAMO North American Open, actually, where Mars was actually able to take it 3-0. So kind of back and forth, too, because at the SWT Series Invitational, we actually had Sen win that in a 3-1. So overall, Mars understanding that it's been back and forth between both those players. And yeah, I know there's been so many good matches going on. We have another match happening on the other stream, guys. Make sure you guys have that multi-stream link on, so that way we could see a lot of the other streams that VGBootCamp are showing. But overall, we've been having so many good matches here, Koopa, to open up the day, and a lot of these explosive sets. Again, a lot of these players that have made it through the LCQ are going to have to play a lot of their matches today. The matches that they weren't able to play through halfway through their group yesterday, since we were still figuring out who our players were coming out of the LCQ.
Yeah, no, for sure. And again, you know, we have, I believe it's Jay Dizzle and Myron playing on the other stream over there. So again, nothing but crazy matches coming up, and we're going to have another fun one coming up for you guys. Kobe lost Game 5 to Cola on the other stream before. That was that loud thump you heard before. It was Cola jumping.
That's what that was? Oh, I had no idea.
That was Cola jumping in the stage in sweet relief as, that's that, I believe, when Game 5 last hit.
Oh, wow.
So, Kobe, looking to, again, get a win here on Shuton. Shuton, we haven't seen him stateside in a while.
Oh, yeah.
Qualifying through the, the Japan Championships, the offline regional finals. So excited to watch Shuton play. Whether it be the Olimar, the Aegis, famously down-aired off of a Red Pikmin one time as Richter, once upon a time. And I looked at one of his sets yesterday. He still got him, man. He's truly one of the best in the business.
Oh, yeah. It's been so long since I've been able to cast one of Shuton's sets, too. I'm so happy to see so much international talent here.
Oh, it's awesome.
That's what the Smash World Tour is all about.
Yeah. I absolutely love it. Again, seeing all these this talent come through. Obviously, Shuton, Ken being another one of the ones that we've seen this weekend. And then you got